Hello. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. My name is Bernard, and welcome to one of my other rants. Trust me, I have a lot. Give me a minute. Right. So, for the first time in fucking forever, actually. No, not even forever. For the first time in general, I looked in the mirror and I felt fantastic. Look at this shit, man. I don't have any fucking... I'm not obese anymore, man. Yeah, I have a little bit of tummy fat. But, man, I look good. I look great. I look fantastic. Putting narcissism aside, man, that is so important for me to recognize that I have the ability to accomplish goals that I never thought were fucking possible due to my negativity and my dumbass mindset. Every day I woke up and I'm like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, even though I had, even though I had someone remind me that I was handsome and all that, it never really felt real to me because of the way that I felt, the way that I looked. It's like, how could you ever love a fat guy? People actually ask me, like, hey, what is a canon event and all this? And I'm like, well, okay, look at it from my perspective. If you've seen Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or whatever, right? You know what the fuck I'm on with it. So a canon event is an event that has to fucking happen for you to change all the bad shit in your life and start making positive changes. Now, my canon event started when I lost everything, which was a month ago. And, at that time, I wasn't having any of it. People who have lost people know what the fuck it's like, right? You wake up and you're like, no, fuck today, fuck everyone. I'm just gonna fucking, just starve myself. I'm just like, I'm not gonna do anything, right? And people who have actually lost someone, believe what I'm saying. Because it's fucking difficult, man. Losing someone you love is never fucking easy, and it never will be. And it's not even a negativity, it's not even a mindset thing, it is facts. Whether or not they're alive or they're dead, it doesn't fucking matter. It does not make it any easier. You're always gonna think about that fucking person. And it's just like, it gets exhausting after a while, because I'm slowly, day by day, I am trying to become a better person. All my list that I want to change of all my negativity shit, and also the way I look, because I never had the thought process that self-love was actually possible. And now, after I lost everything, it just makes you sit there and think, well, how could you actually love someone else if you never love yourself? I mean, I guess that was the only definition that wasn't possible, but I actually made sense saying that, because if you don't love yourself, you're just gonna come off as immature, unlovable, unwantable, right? You gotta do shit to make sure that doesn't happen, And I'm working through my canon event every day. I'm going to work through it. I'm never going to give up. One of my goals, permanent goals, once I check off that fucking checklist, I ain't never going back. That's why my canon event is still with me, because I'm still working on my shit, so I can check that off. I'll show you my list soon, but one of the top things was make a commitment never to drink alcohol again, and I've checked that. I am never gonna fucking drink ever again. Because before my Canada event, I fucking loved drinking. I fucking loved the feeling of getting piss-faced drunk with friends and laughing and all that, and now I just fucking hate it. You know, I'm drinking for sure has ruined my life. It took everything away from me. At the end of the day, it did take everything away from me. I should have listened to myself and told myself never to drink, but in that negative mindset, I wasn't listening because I wanted to feel better. I wanted to have a good time, and at that time, I thought alcohol was the only way to solve that. But it's not. You ruin your life once you have that drink, and it took me losing everything I ever loved to fucking realize that. So hell yeah, I'm never fucking drinking again. I checked that shit off the mark, and I'm proud of myself. And before everyone says, "Oh, well, you're gonna relapse," no, bitch, I'm not gonna fucking relapse. You know what I do every single day? I drink Coca-Cola. As soon as you drink Coca-Cola, because I was always drinking Woodstock, right? And that's cola. So me drinking Coca-Cola is still giving me the satisfaction, but it's taken the cravings away. You know? And yeah, it's a little bit of an unhealthy vice, but it's working, okay? It is working for me. You know? Bro, I spend about $20 a week on Coca-Cola alone, and I just sit there, work out, drink. And, whenever I'm in a sad or bad mood, I just have a drink of Coca-Cola. So, that works, never drinking again. So, I got that going for me, and I'm proud of myself for maintaining that. Maintaining the last bit of self-respect that I have for myself, which was never to give up. I always used to give up. Before my Canada event, I always gave up, all the time. I didn't care, I didn't care who I was hurting. I didn't care who I pushed away. I didn't even care about myself. All I wanted to do was make everyone else miserable just because I was having a bad day. And that's not a way to fucking live life, okay? It's not. I need to fucking shave again. But anyway. And that's the toxic negativity that fucking started all this shit. But look, it had to fucking happen. I'm not defending anyone. I'm just saying, right, if I didn't lose someone very close to me, then I wouldn't have actually had the fucking willpower to fucking change. At the end of the day, I'm not even changing for anyone other than myself. I'm working out daily so I can get that self-love and self-respect that I want. So that I don't have to feel unwanted, ugly, and unattractive. That's why I'm working on my six-pack. It's not just because, trying to fix your Canada event. Hell yeah, I'm trying to fix my fucking Canada event, man. I've been doing this shit since fucking... I wouldn't... kind of since it started, really. But then at the same point, I was also going through some dark shit, and I'm still going through some dark shit, but I'm looking at the fucking bigger picture here. I'm not gonna give up, not yet. Not ever. I'm so sick of the man I used to be. I am so sick of the man I used to be. I'm such a fucking cunt to everybody. And it didn't make me feel great, but as I said, when I was having a bad day, I would make sure everybody around me had a bad fucking day. And look where that fucking led me. Here, my own Canada event. Some of you motherfuckers are so damn great. So damn happy. so positive, never toxic, that you guys don't need a fucking canon event. But people like me, we have to. You know? God, it's just fucking irritating, man. Like, I am actually also working on my anger, don't get me wrong. When I get into a venting fucking thing, I let a lot of my anger out, because if I don't let my anger out, it kind of fucking builds in and builds in and builds in and blows up at the next fucking person. So, it's safer getting my anger out on here than taking it out on other people. And probably given the fact I actually haven't had any Coca-Cola today, that's probably fucking why I'm a little bit cranky. But, anyway, that was today's rant. Just keep you guys' heads up. Don't give up. We can all overcome our kind of events if we believe in ourselves. I'm starting to believe in myself. Let's go.